What? Okay, so today's Patreon request is brought to you by Stacey Pledge. It's Bowling for Soup, and the song is called High School Never Ends. Let's get it. Okay.
Thank you. Love each and every one of you.
Wow.
Guys, don't give up your day jobs.
That's a bit harsh. Hey, is this like a real life scenario? This is like, because obviously you always get these people in school, like obviously when they're in the bands and stuff, playing to like 3 people, and like one's booing, like the heckler in the back. Everyone gets heckled at some point. Then you've got the teachers just saying they're never going to be any good, you know, and obviously they've made it since then. And then you always get the one geek in the front. Oh yeah, really, really cool. Really. You know what I mean? It's always one person that is going to be your groupie. You're like, okay, I wonder if this is factual.
Guys, don't give up your day jobs.
Man, you guys suck.
There's the jocks. They're the jocks.
After high school, everything will be better. Let's go.
It does. It is. When he said that everything after high school will be better, I mean, when you're in school, there's levels, isn't there? There's people, there's the cool kids, there's the educated kids, there's the nerds, there's the emos, the people who like you regard as like the scruffs or the dregs, if you like. And then, you know, there's levels. Like you said, like the jocks come in, push them all around, like because they're the cool kids sort of thing. And these are just like musicians, so they get pushed to the side. And then obviously Bowling for Soup have made it as a band now, so you know. The whole thing here, we're going to make it. Everything will be better after high school. You know what I mean? It does, because everything does after high school. You know, you all get put on a different level. You know what I mean? It's strange. Wow, okay. Reminds me of Blink-182, this. For that band drunk.
4 years, you think for sure. That's all you've got to endure.
Yes.
Total, all the stuck-up chicks, so superficial, so immature.
Yeah, right. Okay. A reunion is like a time capsule, isn't it? It's like all them levels like I was talking about a minute ago in school, where you got like the cool kids, the top of the tier, this, that, and the other. You've got like the dregs and everything. You know, some people like 10 years later, when you get to one of these reunions or whatever it is, you see how the mighty has fallen sometimes, and how the lower stuff, the lower people, rose up. So you could have been one of these kids at school getting bullied by them jocks like it showed at the beginning, and they think they're the better than everyone else. And some of them could have been, I've turned to drugs, or their life's gone to shit down the toilet, etc. And then you think, hang on, you thought you was better than me at school, and like, you know what? I'm not being snobby, but I'm better than you now. You know how the mighty have fallen. The levels all balance out. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's where you find out who you really are when you go to a high school reunion. That's what I found anyway.
So superficial, so immature. And then when you graduate, you take a look around and you say, hey, wait, this is the same as where I just came from. I thought it was over. Oh, that's just great. The whole damn
He's seen his bully, has he?
is obsessed with who's the best dressed and who's having sex. Who's got the money, who gets the honeys, who's kind
Okay.
and who's just a mess. And you still don't have the right look, and you don't have the right friends. Nothing changes but the faces, the names, and the trends. High school never ends.
I see what's happening here. Payback is a... What's happened here is obviously the guy who was the jock. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about levels. You've got this guy who's now like almost prim and proper, was doing the bullying in school to the little lad and hanging him up by his underpants and this, that, and the other. And he's seen an opportunity. There's that idiot who did that to me. Do you know what? I'm going to go and do it back to him as an adult. Because when you're an adult, it's different than when you're kids. When you're kids, you know, he's the hardest, you don't mess with him, blah, blah, blah. But as an adult, you take a few knocks, you learn a little bit about life, you realise that, you know, he's got 2 fists just the same as you. If you're going to fight, let's rock. You know what I mean? We're not at school anymore, so, you know, everything balances out. Same in that respect. And the fact that he's got his camera out on that bully, fantastic. Let's go. Wow, it's like Tom Cruise.
Guess what Jessica did?
He's like a young Tom Cruise, him. Like, talk to me, Goose.
Out the popular kids. You'll never guess what Jessica did.
Okay.
How did Mary Kate lose all that weight? And Katie had a baby, so I guess Tom strayed. And the only
obviously, whoever Tom is, they said like, Kate had a baby, so I guess Tom's straight. Obviously, in school, they've all been calling him gay. Maybe he had camp tendencies or something. I don't know. But I mean, the fact that he probably got labelled out at school and then later on had a baby with someone, they're like, oh well, we shouldn't have really called him that at school because he's now had a baby with Kate. I like this. There's a lot of reality. There's a lot of like real life situations and a lot of relatable stuff that people have been through, I think.
guess what Jessica did? How did Mary Kate lose all that weight? And Katie had a baby, so I guess Tom strayed. And the only thing that matters
That old
is
chestnut.
climbing up that social ladder.
Facts.
Still care about your hair and the car you drive. Doesn't matter if you're 16 or 35. Reese Witherspoon.
So, yeah, some people are like that, aren't they? You say it doesn't matter like what you're wearing or what your car you ride. It doesn't matter if you're 17 or you're 35 or whatever the ages was. You know, some people hang on to that sort of like, I need to have my the right clothes, I need to have the right car, still I've got an image to protect this, that, and the other. When in reality, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? You know what I mean? People like you for who you are, not what you're wearing, what you're driving. Well, only shallow people like you for material things.
It's climbing up that social ladder. Still care about your hair and the car you drive. Doesn't matter if you're
I know where that's going, trailing back.
Reese Witherspoon, she's the prom queen.
Okay.
Bill Gates, captain of the chess
I'd
team.
expect that.
Like a clown, Brad Pitt, the quarterback. Seen
Yeah.
it all before. I want my money back.
Here we go.
The whole damn world is just as
Wow.
obsessed with who's the best dressed and who's having sex, who's in the club and who's on
Oh, hang on a minute.
dressed and who's having sex, who's in the club.
Do you know what? For a second, when I saw this guy here, I thought, that's Bo Burnham. And I'm thinking, how old is this? And how old would Bo Burnham be on that thing? If it's not Bo Burnham, it looks a lot like him. Let me know in the comments if I've got anything there.
And who's on the drugs, who's throwing up before they digest, and you still don't have the right look, and you don't have the right friends.
Get him back.
And you still listen to the same you did back then. High school never ends.
Yes! He's too small for TV. Oh, that tickled me.
High school never ends.
Got my own back on you as well. I like the camera in this video. Hey, if it's too small, why was he using two hands to cover it? It should have just been the one. Maybe a finger. This is cool. Let's go. Okay, what did she do to him at school?
The whole damn world is just as obsessed with who's the best dressed and who's having sex, who's got the money, who gets the honeys, who's got
Laxatives!
and who's just a mess, and I still don't have the right look, and I still have
It's
the
not
same
silent in a minute.
and I'm pretty much the same as I was back then. High school never
Wow.
ends.
Oh, he's gonna get her back.
High school never ends. High school never ends.
What? What the hell? The laxatives. That was funny. That it just reminded me of like American Pie when they put Finch when Stifler puts laxatives in Finch's drink. Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
High school never ends.
Oh, he's gonna be sick of it.
Here we go again.
Oh, karma, bitch. No animals or children under 15 were harmed in the making of this video. So did some 16-year-olds get hurt then? Oh my god, what a lot of fun that video was. And I love watching people get a dose of karma. And I know it's all acting and it's only done for the portrayal of the video, but you know, even when you watch it in films or you see it in real life, someone who deserves karma and then they get it and you see it or hear about it, it's just a very, very satisfying thing that brightens up your day. And if you're the one who's giving the karma out, it's even better. It's even sweeter. What an absolutely brilliant song. What an absolutely brilliant message. A great video. And overall, I had a good time watching this. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to check out any more Bowling for Soup, there'll be a playlist right over there. Don't forget to subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video.